What? Nutana swearing again? Not so surprising, I say.
Virtually everyone involved in the new production, Lake, the Founding of Saskatoon, is a university student. But don't worry, they clearly didn't spend 1 second at the U of S library this summer researching the historical comedy.
Well, I'll have you know that little slice of heaven is named after yours truly.
We sort of made a rule as we were writing it that we were not going to do any research whatsoever until we were finished writing the play. So there were 5 to 6 historical facts we knew about the founding of Saskatoon, how it was originally a couple of, temperance colonies on opposite sides of the river, and we took those facts and then said, okay, we're going to make everything else up, make it as goofy as possible.
The proudly anachronistic and wildly inaccurate play tells the story of the founding of our city through the eyes of virtually no one who was actually there.
Literally only Ike Nutana would do that. So who's the thief now, you thief?
Half of the characters never existed. There's some messing around with the dates, and some people that did actually exist, but not at the same time, are interacting with each other in the play. So yeah, there's a bit of a change.
There's a gunfight that never happened.
The idea for the play was born when Cassidy and Fotheringham went for drinks one night. And it was in a similar circumstance that they convinced their friend Rowan McLaughlin to not only be in the show, but also direct.
He goes downstage and you go downstage too, but not going towards center stage at all. I don't know what it was exactly, if I just felt like I needed to try something new, or it was the drink I had. I said, sure, sounds good. And watched some YouTube videos on, how to stage things. And I immediately started having a great time with it.
While the cast and crew has a strong University of Saskatchewan pedigree, including students in political science, civil engineering, and software development, interestingly, there are no drama students. But McLaughlin views that lack of experience as a positive thing.
I have a lot of freedom, which is cool. Not that I'm doing anything extreme, because it's my first time, right? But it's nice to have a totally clean slate. It's nice to consider all the actors and the writers and all the different perspectives that we have, because no one has any preconceptions about it.
They have chosen to embrace their inexperience. Their company is called Profoundly Unqualified Productions. But they are also extremely proud of their show and say it's good for audiences of all ages at the Fringe.
Poke a few jokes at modern Saskatoon, which is, one thing we commend about Saskatoonians is they're usually have a very good sense of humor about the city that they're from. And it let us, work in a few historical facts here and there, as well as to tell a lot of lies.
I was the one that founded it. Oh, maybe that's a bit of a stretch.
Lake, the Founding of Saskatoon, plays at the Victoria School Gymnasium August 4th through the 12th as part of the Fringe Festival. In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.